Hey guys, welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This time, I am, you might be surprised to find, sober. But no regrets for the drunk thing that was me last night. I rewatched that footage. It was okay. It was like watching another person do this. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't, I mean, I knew that was me. I had memories of doing it, but, it was definitely fun. That'll happen again. That'll happen impulsively. Yeah, the only thing I noticed that I would have liked to comment on more, just little things like, wow, it's pretty fun. Just little things like, the middle screen, like the loading screen text, I'm curious about. There was one that was, like, Daniel's childhood, and then there was one that was, like, I think it was, like, about food, like he, like, was recognizing a familiar taste from his travels or something like that. Those kinds of things are, like, things I really appreciate about this game in particular. Just noticing, because I'm curious about the character of Daniel. That's something I wanted to talk about going through this game, and, drunk me tried. Whew. Hi. Hello. Jesus. Yeah, another thing I noticed watching that back, Jesus. Like, I guess I say that a lot. But to be fair, this is a horror game, so things are gonna come out of me, Things I might even live to regret. Hopefully I live to regret them. We got footsteps, brothers. That might have been a book falling, or bats? We got something, and I don't like it.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Man. Shout out to Daniel for having anger issues. He's a funny character because he's very reactive. He is educated for the time, but not really socially educated. Like, he misses some important things. He doesn't think so. Oh, I hate this. But yeah, a little bit of racism in there. Strange language getting to me. Like, sir, you're an archaeologist. You're literally here to study this culture. And this culture is very much still alive. Let's stop throwing books. But yeah, I don't know. Is there a piano? It's like, some of these things are generic castle sound effects, and some of these things are plot relevant, and to be honest, I don't exactly know what's gonna bite me in the ass right now. I feel like there's more to explore. Was I wrong about that? Oh yeah. Probably all these things connect in some great way that I will discover when I turn down that hallway and find that it's literally the other hall. Is this where I came in, though? Yeah, this is... okay. Whew. This boy don't know where he's going. I hate how quickly the darkness affects you. But I mean, I guess fair enough. Like, it'd be hard to keep your sanity in this. Oh my god. I'm getting turned around, which is great, actually. 'Cause if I don't know where I've been before, I don't have to be afraid of anything. I've explored all of this already, so it's fine. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't die the first time I maybe went down this hallway, possibly. I hate... See, it's lit, fam. Aye, there you are. Why? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why? What? Cursed-ass piano. That sucked, dude. You ever just have a piano close on your fingers and then you hear an ominous burp from right behind you? Like, it's not sexy. It didn't make me happy. And I do feel harassed. Yeah, that's a loop. Cool. Ah, lordy. At least it's lit, fam. I can't help but say that. It's just the kind of thing you gotta say in my generation. I'm not that kind of Let's Player. To carry on a joke. I actually am. Damn it, I'm gonna quote memes. Why? What? Oh, the way that my hand fucking breakdanced on the keyboard. I know that it's coming. I can feel it. It's that Shadow Phantom memory that I have that's telling me this room is dangerous. Like, something happens here and I need to be fucking frightened. But I don't know what it is or when it happens. Look at this. What does that mean? Who's dead up there? God. And I know Alexander had servants at one point. I think that's already been introduced. So it's not a massive spoiler anyway. Like, it's a castle. There were probably servants here. But I do wonder, like, how recently did these collapses begin? I think it'll tell me, too. No? Well, sure. I had one thing I wanted to do, and I've not been allowed to do. God, I'm so fucked up. Ugh. I don't think insanity can kill me, though. Based on the hard mode thing we saw last time, so that would be nice if that were true. Why? What? Why? What? Why? Do we have a ceiling collapse here? Yes. Okay, that I vaguely recall. Shout out to whoever was bleeding up there. I am certain they are no longer in pain. Good old-fashioned teeth grinding. Looking through cabinets, grabbing pindies. It is what it is. Ooh. Flashback time? Boy go down?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
As ever, I must attempt to go a different direction, because I'm a jackass, and that's... Oh, no. Of course you can't, right? Some games do that, where there's like some secret off to the side, and it's like, I never would have known if I wasn't a rebellious little turd. Also like that I can't look away. That's a cool, like, not filmic, video gamic way of showing that I'm mesmerized.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
It's pretty. I gotta say, it does have a certain quality to it. It's got sparkles. You know, I am much like a humble moth. I do want to touch it, you know, fair enough.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Look at those bits.
The faint
Look at them
glow escaped
white
my fingers,
pixel bits.
began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Man. Central Prussia, Kingdom of Prussia. I guess these aren't things I can read. Huh. Yeah, it's just interesting with Daniel. Like, one wonders who let him lead an expedition at all. I don't know, like, I don't know. He just strikes me as, like, I mean, in over his head, which I guess is the point of the game, too, but... Ooh, look at the good shits. I don't use... Man, this piano ghost got me fucked up. I don't like... Ooh. You know, that's just one of those things you just never hope to hear. Whoa.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ooh, flashbang. I wonder if there's some, like, realism to the... Like, these maps correlate to maps in the game. If there were, I couldn't really tell. Because... I don't know. Speaking of impossible geometry, like, trying to get my brain to understand where I'm at in a 2D sense. Nah. Hey, the piano's closed again. Fucking bugs. Oh yeah, I have a journal. Let's see if I can press J. There we go. Daniel's note to self? Also, what's with the cool distortions? I've almost never noticed that. Oh yeah, this is like... Some things mustn't be forgotten. So all these things are... That's the Algeria thing that we've just heard. Mementos? Oh, find a way out of this area. Chemical ingredients removed to the wine cellar. Oh, which we couldn't get into. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Find the key to the wines. Cool. Not that I really need objectives for a pretty linear game, but like... I don't know. It never hurts. Also just cool to see how they structure that. Something I noticed about Alexander's voice, by the way, that I was thinking about during that little thing that played in there. He sounds a little like Cad Bane. Like, there's some... Because I was making fun of him last time for being, like, sultry American. And occasionally he'll get, like, this twang on him that's, like... Maybe we'll hear it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that?
What?
If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Like, it's not perfect, but it's kind of there. There's just that bit of, like, closed mouth, sort of, like, out the side kind of sass to him. Oh yeah, I have a fucking lantern. Do I do that again? Is it F? Yep, there we go. I forgot, something central to the game. Whoops. Bonk. Destruction for the sake of destruction. Whew. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region where... I can read better when I'm drunk, turns out. Another region rich with lore is Adstalt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. This quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof widespread of superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, and they seem to follow the same ambition to stealing living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I feel like I'm playing a anthology game with this. Visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he is mentioned in many records at the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. How? Who knows this if he was never seen? Okay, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Oh, I see. The real Agrippa died somewhere else. Cool. The Immortal Baron. This is probably our boy. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. With his family? What family? We've not seen them. Nearby Allstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed in a fire in the late 16th century. Isn't it 1800s right now? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's 17. It was rebuilt by Alexander. Oh, and Jesus, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Look at all these rumors. Imagine framing a letter that includes your own lore in your own library, your private study. You're like, sometimes for me, I want to fucking read my own history, how people speculate about me. I don't want to go the right way yet. I'm guessing I just saw this. That's probably what's going to happen there. Once I do with the thing it prompted. Oh, shit. I guess, well, all right. Sometimes, boy, you got no choice. Oh. Yikes. I don't speed so good. I don't speed very okay. And there's gonna be 3 of them too, eh? Already fucked that up. How many circles do you think this man's gonna go in? I mean, is this one of them? No. Of course not, because that'd be... Nice. The game knew. The game was like, people won't be able to handle any of this. That would bug me a lot, actually. Like, having a moving bookshelf is great, but one where I have to then put the books back up straight every single time? Oh boy. That hit me right in the neurodivergence. Made me angry. Whoa, 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 why is there an empty cabinet right here? I don't like that very much. This isn't the first monster, though. Right? That's later. Oh, God. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research log enough with their Is this Alexander? Absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid farther investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men can leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. God damn, son. If you're gonna murder people... Oh, I forget how to add more fuel to my lantern. Oh, I have an inventory though, eh? Do I? Is it not I? Excuse me? Crouches to make sure that it's not... Is it tab? Oh, Fallout style. Put that in there. Put it in there. Did I do it? Oh, put it all in. Something to be said for conservation of resources, but also there's something to be said for I'm a scared little old bitch and I don't want to have to run into darkness when I don't want to run into it, so. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Oh, God. And there had to be lag, too. Oh, my God. Oh, and there had to be lag. Oh, why? Yes? This is not the first... I swear it's not. Oh. It's a horror game. But I'm over here exploring the lore and the story. Were you not? Were you just a cop-out monster? A fakies? Just a little fakey monst? I'm talking weird to protect myself, alright? It's a coping strategy, and I would appreciate if you only judged me a little bit. I am not looking forward to the future I'm about to have. Okay, I was already here. Something's afoot though, eh? I feel very shook. Why? Whoa! Why? Whoa! Fucking... Oh my god, I hear... Oh my god, the music. The music is bad. Oh my god. Take me out at the knees, son. Okay. Hi. It's that, like, alarm bells kind of music. Oh. I think I'm okay. I think because it stopped. Oh, I feel that in my gut, though. My whole stomach is, like, seizing up, like... That was... just not my favorite thing. You know what? The thing, too, when I first encountered this game, I could not have played it. Like, when I was a little kid and I was watching YouTubers play this game, I would not have had the Boston Big Balls to even give it a shot. Right? Now I kind of do, but even so, I mean, I'm painfully aware that this is gonna fuck me up. Because it's that atmosphere. It's not just that happened, right? It's that every sound effect associated with this place will scare me. Oh yeah, right, the collapse. Okay. Whew. Forgetting to breathe? Me? What could you be talking about? That's not true. I remember. I know how to breathe good. I love this game so much, but boy, like, I remember being curled up in bed on my little iPod, watching so many YouTubers play this, and, like, yeah, I laughed at their fear, but, like, I was... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep. Oh, we're about to take damage. Okay. I don't want to play this anymore. Stims upsettedly. Oh. I don't think that was fair. I think that was unfair. I think that was rude and it hurt my feelings and I don't want to play this game, alright? I don't have the I'm a child again. There's repressed trauma. Like, where are my YouTubers? Where's baby awkward Markiplier? Like, can somebody help me? Oh, Jesus. I took my hand off my mouse to gesture gaily and that's why I walked like this for like a solid minute. Just anytime I walk without moving my head, that's probably what's happening to me. Oh my god, this man This man was gonna pee himself. Things you put on the internet. Again, now I'm sober this time. Are you the wine cellar? No, you're the refinery. And I can't go towards you, actually. Do I have to discover an objective? Yeah, okay. I like that little sound. I didn't do it well at all. I sounded like a cat with a hairball, but like, it is what it is. Is this... I know that this won't work, right? Because that would take a lot out of this game. Yeah, no. But I did find that very entertaining. I had a lot of fun throwing a rock at the flesh goop. Listen, spooky wind. You're so... Last time I played this. We have bigger fish now. Fish that growl and play piano. Step off, Pally. Yeah, I guess we have to go to the wine cellar and then we go to the laboratory. Golly gee. Boy. Well, you know what? I don't know the length of this, but I'm gonna leave this one here. Not because I'm afraid, alright? I'm gonna pick right back up as soon as I pause this recording, okay? But, yeah. Keep on keeping on. I'll probably be sober next time, because like I said, I'm picking right back up. But you never know. Look out for it. Also, yeah. Come appreciate this game. It's awesome. Okay, bye.